need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it by. I'll get back to it then.
Right, welcome to my live stream. Master Smiley here. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this solo money glitch. First thing you gotta do is get in a 28 or more player lobby. So I got lucky, I got into a 29. It doesn't matter if people leave, just as long as you start the lobby off with 28 plus. And right now I'm doing the hardest part, man. The hardest part is trying to look for a vehicle to dupe. So I'm driving around the shafter. Hopefully I can have a shafter spawn. So trial and error, man. This is it's an easy glitch. It's an easy car dupe, but you just gotta put in a little work. Find the cars, find the lobby, and then just making sure the lobby itself works and your car spawns, stuff like that. So again, thanks for joining me. Subscribe, like, share, just let people know about my channel, spread the word. Hey, I think there's one right there. Yeah, so in the meantime, let me look for a car, man.
How's it going?
I want to give this truck a try here. Oh shit. Alright, let's go try this out. Okay, so you just want to get a vehicle. Just pick any vehicle. Alright, I'm back. Let me see. I'm just trying this truck right now just to see if it'll work. We can get that door back on. There you go. The door's back on. So, you know, let's go test this motherfucker out. I've never tried the truck. So hopefully we get some money. So you just want to drive in and out of the custom. I'll explain it a little better once I get a better vehicle. But yeah, just drive in and out. Now the tricky part, this is not really tricky. It's like, you know, it's just a little step. So you want to call up a requested job. So you just request a job from Simeon, which I already did. Let's see where the fuck is it. I guess I haven't yet. So let's request one.
What's up with you, my friend?
Now you just want to get close
I'll
to
send you the details.
like to the garage door to where it opens a little, and then just back up and close it back. Like you see how I'm doing here on the video here. You see that? So Simeon's job is up. Now you just want to just open up his job. Now just accelerate and accept the job. You'll see the garage door open. Yeah, so something like this. Alright, now once you get into the job, just back out. You'll spawn out and just run back and get back in your vehicle as quickly as possible. Accelerate it and just work your way into the garage. Like I said, I never tried this truck before, so this is gonna be first if it dupes. We'll see.
You have any problems, you bring her back to me.
Whoa, he can't do nothing, it says explosives. Yeah, so I guess you can't use the truck. I think this is because it's a company truck. So we'll just get rid of that. Let's just go find another. Yeah, look for a shafter like when I'm driving here. Shafter goes for about 200,000. Again, the hard part is looking for a car. There's some other vehicles that can go for 160, 180. Those are like the Zion, the coupes, the sedans. So, you know, just hang out, chill out. That's how we find a freaking car. If all else fails, we'll just get a Zion, because those are real common. You can just find one pretty much anywhere. Again, with the steps, find yourself a 28 player or more lobby. I know there's some videos out there that's telling you 27, but if you go into a 27, it's not guaranteed to work. So if you get a 28 or above, man, you're in it. You're right in there. And then second step would be to find a car you want to dupe. If you're just wanting to make some fast cash, just pick up any car, man. Any vehicle will work. Well, you know, besides the hot cars and the expensive ones. But under 50 grand maybe will get you nice, you know, nice cash, I guess. So let's see, man. By the way, check out my other video. I posted another video today, a glitch video. Here, I'll show you guys right now. I'm right here, so let me show you guys that real quick. So you just want to get a car. Just get out. Oh shit. Okay, you just want to get out and then climb up on your vehicle. Get up here on the molding if you can. Come on, get up there. Wow. Let's see. Let's see if I can get on top of this. Alright. Fuck, come on, man. There you go. So you get on the mold, just keep walking and just spam square. You'll go up. There you go. Boom, and then you just get inside the bridge. You can kill people and whatnot. And if you want to get out, you can either fall or just run. It'll push you right out of the... Oh, shit. Sometimes it'll push you out up top of the street. So there's one wall glitch. If you want to know the other ones, man, check out my videos. Got a couple of them posts. I have a few more that I'll be posting. There's another one right here too, but I'll save that for my video. Alright, back to the glitch, man. Let's find a car. So we tried the truck. Truck obviously didn't work. Just find a vehicle that you can change the paint color. Mod. So if you guys are low on cash for the new DLC coming up, this would be an easy way to make some money. The car I'm looking for is going for 200,000, but it does not pass the 45-minute wait. You gotta wait 45 minutes. But hey, man, it's worth it. Just dupe some cars, fill up your garage, go do some missions, come back, sell another one, do more missions, sell another one. You just be a money-making machine all day. Okay, I'm gonna try to find a benefactor just to show you guys that it you know, this shit still works. Again, the hard part is just trying to find a lobby, man.
Do the glitch, I wanna see how it works.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm looking for a car.
What do you mean by find the right lobby?
Meaning 28, like you need at least 28 players in a lobby to do this glitch. 27 will work, but that's not guaranteed. But 28 will work. So find yourself a 28 player lobby. And then find a car. Let me just find one of these. Let me just pick up a car for you, man.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Okay, I found the car. So now we're just gonna back out. So when you find a car, just go to your garage, drive it in and out, and then take the door off. So we'll just take the door off now. The driver's side door is gonna come off. Find a garage. I don't know. So far, every garage I've used worked. So just find a garage. It has to be a garage though, not an apartment garage. So just break off the driver's side door like you see there. Be sure you're in passive mode too, because you get these players that mess around. So break the driver's side door off, get next to your blue circle here, and we'll see if this shit works, man, because it takes a while. It takes a few tries. You might not get it on the first try. Sometimes it takes quite an amount of tries, so let's do this. Alright, let's see if this door spawns back on. Okay, see the doors, how the door spawned back on right there? Alright, so let's go see now. We go, after you get the door spawned back on, just drive it over to the custom shop here. And just drive it in and out. In and out.
Here for the magic touch?
Okay, so just exit out. You know, don't repair it or anything. Just turn around, come back out. Now you're gonna want to call up Simeon, request a job, or if you already have the job up, just go ahead and bring up Simeon's job here. Get it ready. And okay, now get us close to the door. You see how it opens there like that? So now just back off. Here, so we'll back off till it closes here. Let's close that door. There you go. Okay, so once it closes, just accelerate towards it, and once you see that garage door opening, accept Simeon's job. It's kind of fast, but you know, it's pretty easy. So here you go. Now you'll be spawned into the lobby, the mission lobby. Just back out. Now quickly run to your car and get inside it. It varies where you're gonna be spawned, and as soon as you get in your car, man, accelerate and go inside the garage. So here, you're gonna change your color now. So repair it. Now go down to the respray and change your color. I like to use just classic because it's less money. So we'll just go black. So let's see if it spawns. Like I said, sometimes it takes a couple of tries. See, so that didn't spawn, so now we're gonna try it again. So you're gonna want to drive in and out again.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
Okay, so now we drive out, and now we just do the same thing. Okay, turn around. Get your job ready from Simeon. Just do the same thing.
What are we trying to get to Seoul? Spawn.
Okay, you'll see if when. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's see if it respawns here. See, let's do a different color. There you go. Okay, cross your fingers, cross your legs. Nope, it's not spawning. So just try it again. Like I said, just trial and error, man. Trial and error.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you? Better than when she came in, that's for sure. here for the magic touch? What's wrong with her now? Good to go.
Okay, yeah, it's supposed to spawn right here. I don't know what the heck's going on. Let me see. Let me keep trying. Maybe I have to get a different car. Cause the door respawns. So that's a good sign when the door respawns back on your door. So, let me see. Let me try this. What is this? Assaulting? Karen. Yeah, okay, let's try this. By the way, I have some guests here. They're watching too, sitting here. I mean, we do this glitch like, you know, every day. And now it's like, what the hell? It's not working. Usually we get it right off, man. So let's try this car. Could just be the car. But it's a good sign though when the door respawns back on. Cause a lot of times the hardest part will be just putting the door back on.
I was doing it yesterday but got mad quit every time I did it. The Dupe original got break. Maybe was because Simeon wanted the vehicle don't.
Yeah, the Bennett, what was it? That car that Simeon wants, that's not gonna really work. Because it takes a while for the door to spawn back on. Plus when you keep sitting inside it, the cops keep, you know, it's a hot car. But as far as I've tried, all the vehicles I've tried, the Benefactor is the best one. That can get you 200 plus. But I don't know why it's not working now. So, you know, we're just going to keep trying. If we have to, we're going to have to look for another lobby. So, in a way, it's kind of good. Because, yeah, it's kind of good because, you know, this is what we go through. This is the real deal of doing glitches. No idea, I fucked up right there a little. Let's see. Alright, let's try this out. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Alright. Respray, classic. We'll go black, whatever. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope.
Nope.
Wow, should I just try another lobby? Try looking for another lobby? That seemed like the only thing to do, huh? Cause that, you know, this should have. No, the door respawned. But as far as the car respawning, it's not respawning. Okay. By the way, you know, the new DLC's coming out. The 6-car garage, import exports. From what I was reading, you know, it's warehouses, add-ons to your company, like CEOs and stuff like that. So let me try another car. If it doesn't spawn, we'll go and look for another lobby, because you know that's the only thing to do. I literally tried this earlier before I started to stream, and it was working. So let me park this back. Yeah, see, I duped these ones here. And these are the ones I test duped earlier. So I don't know why now it's not working. But you know, stick around. We'll show you the trials and errors of doing this. But I know I started like in a 29 lobby, right? Yeah, I did start in a 29 lobby, so let's see. It should work. So let's try this. And we know this works. We duped, like, these was one of the first cars we duped when we first did the glitch. This one and the Ruiner were the first ones. We're getting like 80,000. Yeah. Ah, shit. Yeah, I was watching Freight Train What the Fudge and Yashira do that that glitch with, I think, 3 people or so. I think that one's a little harder. But this works. This one works. I don't want to be a liar, so I want to, you know, this shit does work. This is the only active solo money glitch. It doesn't bypass the 45, but you still make a decent amount of money. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Okay, you heard the glass break. You can see the door's back on. Yeah. See, the door goes back on. No problem, man. So our problem is making the car respawn. Alright, so when the door respawns, you just drive in and out.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Making a fool out of me now. Alright, now we turn around. Let's see. Here, let's call up a new Simeon. Same time we'll set this car up.
Hey, can I help you with something? Of course, I'll send you something.
Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow. You know, if you get bricked too, it's a good sign to you that if if your car respawns. Okay, now let's change the color. Oh shit, chrome. Classic. Yeah, let's do like, yeah, like that. Brown. Try brown. Alright, let's try brown. Come on. Excuse me. Wow, it's not respawning, man. Okay, so let's do this now. If this happens to you, just find a new session, man. Just keep looking. So I'm gonna mute this mic and I'll come back to you when we find the lobby. Alright, so we found a 28 lobby. Let's see. Let's take the door off now. I hope you guys are sticking around. If you are, man, you guys are awesome. Drop a like, subscribe if this thing dupes. Alright, so the door came back. That's a good sign. But we've been here before, so let's do this. Excuse me. Sometimes you just... Let's see. Alright, so now you just drive in and out.
What's wrong with her now?
Excuse me. I choked on my my popcorn I was eating. Alright, okay. So now you just want to call up Simeon. Oh shit. Alright, and then just set up your car.
What's up with you, my friend? No problem.
Alright, so let's set up the car. Car's set up. Okay. So what you want to do, start the job up. Get it ready. So what you want to do, accelerate until you see that door open and then start the job up. And then just back out of the job. Now quickly just get back in your car. Oh shit, no, get in there. No. Okay, it bricked. So I'm sure this happens to a lot of you guys, but look, see the car duped. So you know that's gonna work. Now, that's pretty cool though, at least we got it to happen. Okay, a lot of you guys probably happen like this. So when this happens, man, it's a good sign. Yeah, your car spawned, cause sometimes it won't. Your car won't respawn, man. You'll just lose everything. But that happens. So now what you want to do is just go and take the door off again. Do the blue circle again. And if the car dupes and we get it right, you don't have to do the blue circle again unless it bricks again. So even after you customize and trick the whole thing out, and it bricks, your car will still respawn and you just do this blue circle all over again. But you know, FYI, the car that you duping, sometimes it'll let you store it in your garage, but you cannot sell it or drive it into Los Santos anymore once you stop doing the duping. But if you're lucky, you can, you know, it'll let you park it in your garage. If we do this right, I think this is like 180,000. Okay, so the door's back on. That's no problem, man. That's quick. All right. So now we just drive in and out.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
All right. Sorry, I was checking. Making sure I'm in the party. I'm not talking in an open lobby. So just back up. And then just set your car up. couldn't get into that car again.
Wait, I got confused here. How do you prevent it from break? You gotta enter garage faster or I'm wrong.
What brings you in today?
LT.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you? Should be running better than ever.
Wow, finally, okay. Yeah, see, so the car spawned here. So just to make sure, you know, you can get out, get inside that Dupe car. And just drive in and out. Just to make sure your other car don't disappear. So you can see still parked back there in the background. Okay, so this car, just get rid of this one. Just park it here. Get back in your other vehicle. Don't get confused now. Get back in your other vehicle. That one we pulled out was just a test. Okay, now, here's the risky part. If you have the money for it. Since your car, you know, your car respawned like that, you know you're in a good lobby now. So it took a while to get to this lobby. So now you just
What's wrong with her now?
just trick it out, mod it out. I know you can hear the nervousness in my voice because I was like, fuck, this better work. So just whatever you can afford, if you have, you know, cash, just max it out. So I'll explain to you while I'm doing
That'll
this.
boost the torque.
So first you want to just get in a 28 player lobby. Alright. You might run into one where, like, you know, if you were here earlier in the stream, we had trouble. So what we had to do was go and find another lobby, and we found a 28 one, and it was, you know, right on. So once you find the 28 player lobby, take your, you know, go find a car you want to dupe. Remember, it has to be off the streets in something decent. You know, this will work. This Oracle here. So get one of those cars, whatever you're gonna do. Take the driver's side door off. If you can't afford a garage, you can use that free one. There's a free one with the skate park. You can go there. Hey, look, this is free. You can respray it. Like what I'm do here is I just chromed it out. You can put your crew emblem if you want. Okay, so you break your door off, you know, and try to park it like at a good angle on the blue circle. You have to have, I say, a garage. I haven't tried it with apartment garage yet. So like I was saying, get the free garage with the skate park.
There, that should
If you can't afford a garage or you don't have no cash, use that so you can store 2 at a time. Like I said, store 1, do job or 2, come back, sell 1, and do the dupe again. But when you do a job, it will put you back in that same lobby, so you can still do the, you know, the dupe.
These tires are hardcore.
So after you get that right angle, whatever, you know, over that blue circle, and you make that door respawn, just drive it to the custom and drive it in and out of the Los Santos shop. And then once you drive in and out, just park it to a point to where the garage door opens, and then slightly pull back and let it close. And then you want to pull up your phone, request Simeon. Once your Simeon's mission arrives, open it up. Okay, so this is tricked out now. Alright, so we'll wait for this guy to leave here. If this happens, you can go to a different custom shop too, and you can still, you know, do the dupe. So let's just wait for this guy to leave. Alright, so since we already drove in and out and we, you know, we maxed this out. So again, Simeon, get it ready. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth, people. Perfect, perfect. So now you just want to just change the color. That's all you're gonna do from here. Don't do the plates, because I did the plates.
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
It changed the plates and all, but my car didn't respawn, and then it kicked me out of this car. So just respray, man. Classic. Oh man, it didn't spawn. Okay, so when that happens, we're just gonna turn around. Yeah, drive back in and out.
What brings you in today?
Excuse me.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Okay, there you go. So there's the dupe now. So the one you drive out with from the garage, just park it and sort of, if you want to, you can damage it a little bit, make sure it stays there. And if you got a garage nearby, you can either sell it or store it. But in this case, we're gonna sell it, because all that trouble, man. Show you guys that this actually worked.
Here for the magic touch?
$178,000. So not too bad. But if you come across the Ubermock, not Ubermock, the hell was it called? Shafter, Benefactor, Shafter. That'll run you 201,000. So far, that's the highest one. So after you sell it and store it, whatnot, and you get back in your duped ride, just drive in and out again.
What's wrong with her now?
And do the same thing. So as you've seen, if you guys stuck around, for those of you who stuck around, this is just what we all go through. This is what, you know, people that do this go through. So once you drive in and out, just do the same thing, man. Just call up Simeon. Where's Simeon at? Oh, there he is. Get your car ready. Here you go. Back up, back up. There you go. And then just back out of the job. And just quickly get in your car.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
Be sure and change the color.
All patched up.
And hopefully it respawns. Just cross your legs. There you go. So then just drive this before that guy comes over. Alright, let's just hope that guy don't come around. So just hurry. This is time. This one's timed though. This one you can't take your time on it. You gotta hurry up and do this part. So if you're gonna store it, man, try to get back to your vehicle as quickly as possible. But if there's people around like that, you can just stay in that car. Just get back in the one you parked. Let them take that and then just do the dupe and it'll kick them out of that. That car will disappear. But if your dupe gets blown up, you just, you know, SOL, man. You just gotta find another ride to do and spend that cash again. But as you can see, it's still there. So drop a like, man. Subscribe. Sorry if it took too long. At least you guys know what it takes. You know, it does work. I do get comments sometimes that says, hey man, this is bullshit, this don't work, it's all fake. But you guys, whoever, you know, you guys stuck around, the three of you, the 3 people that are watching. Spread the word, increase the herd. Oh shit, oh yeah, you can go in and out. Yeah, you drive in and out. Yeah.
What brings you in today?
Yeah, drive in and out. But if you get, you know, good at it and cocky, you can just go ahead and do the simian trick again real quick. But just to be safe, man, we'll just drive in and out. So this will get you ready for your for the new DLC, the 60 car.
You will give me money.
I'm sorry I can't read you guys' comments. I can almost hear it. But swing by my channel, man. Check it out. I think it's pretty cool. At least those glitches are edited where you don't see the struggle like what you guys saw earlier. And I also have another one that has written instructions on the screen. So go watch that, man. Drop a like.
Allahu Akbar.
You know, you don't have to subscribe, but you just go watch a video of mine.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Okay, so we'll just change the color again here.
New.
Just to be safe, I'm just gonna go back and forth, so I don't have to. Yeah, see how this happened? There's people around. If he takes that, let him take it. If he blows it up, you know, let him blow it up. So we'll just wait. We'll just hang around here. I think he's in passive mode too. Is he in passive mode? Or he left? I think he's doing the same thing too. So let me go over there and get my car. Alright, let's go park this. Let's see if he bothers. But if he, you know, blows it up, that's cool. We can always go get. I've got plenty of money. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll just replace. I don't care. We'll see what happens when we replace one. So this is an experiment here. I never replaced one. Usually I don't have any. So we'll replace the Sentinel. So then just run back out. So we'll see what happens. If I lose the car, I lose the car. That way maybe we can find a benefactor and we can do that for 200. So whatever you do, man, just stay in the lobby. Don't leave. Is that one right there? Oh, no, that's a 2-door. Shit. I thought it was Christmas. Yeah. Damn. Alright, so the car's still there. So we'll do this here again.
Here for the magic touch?
Or after this, you know what? You know what? I don't want to do it here because my garage is full. So let's go. I'll show you guys that it works like at a different area too. And then we'll fill that garage, and I'll probably cut the stream there. I only need to put like maybe 3 or 4 cars in there. Again, this doesn't bypass the 45 though, so you can, like I said, fill your garage, sell one, do a mission, go sell some coke or something, do some meth runs, and come back, sell another one, do a survival, and come back and do another one. So again, like, subscribe, comment. I got other glitch videos. I also have a GoFundMe. Go check that out. Swing by there and you'll find out what it's for. Maybe you'll like it. I don't know. I'm watching Harold and Kumar, by the way, too, on a separate screen. The Christmas one. So for those of you watching, man, how many of you are hyped for that Last of Us 2, man? Part 2? I don't know if you guys caught that convention. I barely watched the convention last night. The reruns. I didn't get to catch it live. But I did catch the Last of Us trailer though. Man, that shit brought me to tears. Wow, don't get stuck. Yeah, so this is a good reason to staying passive. I hope these people don't hear me in the lobby, man. Shit. So I have a garage here. So you guys can buy this. Get this garage. It's the closest one. Drive to, oh shit. Drive to the custom. Fuck, there's people there. Oh well. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, king of the castle. King of the asshole. Sometime this thing you'll have to park like far, man. This is actually the first time it's like close. Right? Usually like park way back by the tanker. I already went in and out on the other. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. That's weird how...
No bypass and it still works on PS4.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Or ma'am. Or whatever. Yeah, the only thing is it doesn't bypass the 45 though, man. Sorry about that. I'm sure there's somebody out there working on that right now as we speak. Alright, so sometimes it'll spawn here in front of you, or sometimes it'll spawn like down the street over here. You see how it spawned right here? So after that, just try to park this in a decent spot. So let me see, let me try here. Cause I always, when I park it by the garage somewhere, you know, it despawns. So again, just get in the one you duped and just store it. So if my stream just happens to go off too, man, just rewind, man, and subscribe. Be sure and turn your notifications on too. I'll have more glitches. By the way, I only do solo. I don't have no... Actually, I don't really like doing partner glitches unless, you know. So I only post solo until I find a way to post a double. So I posted this same glitch like twice now. So this is just streamed to, oh shit, make sure it's working still. Man, look at that. The door is right on, man. The door is right on. Shit, usually sometimes the struggle is in the door. The struggle is in the door sometimes. So yeah, we didn't have to do that, but I'll just, you know, I'll just show you that this shit works. Blue circle. Oh shit, huh? See, I got lost talking, man. I'm supposed to store this. I can't talk and fucking play at the same time. I can only talk shit and play this at the same time. So that's what I was doing, yeah. But still, man, the door's working real good. Usually that's the struggle. Yep. So I hope this helps you guys for the DLC that's coming, man. I heard it's gonna be expensive. I think Rockstar just threw that out to, you know, all of us that have tons of money. They want us to spend that shit. So, but go do this. I urge you to do this as soon as possible. I'm not sure about this, but the DLC supposedly is coming out December 18. Don't quote me on that. You can Google it. Go Google that. I think you can read it on the Rockstar Wire. So go check that shit out. Yeah, so it is working. I'm gonna dupe a few more and then I'll probably cut the stream. I don't want to bore you guys even more again. So you're gonna drive in and out. By the way, I have a GoFundMe too, man. If you go by my page, there should be a link there somewhere. Check it out. Something that I'm trying to work on and maybe get you guys help a little bit. It'd be cool. Cause I mean, people make GoFundMes for the most outrageous shit, you know. The dumbest shit people make GoFundMe for. So I figure, hey, mine is for a legit cause.
Hey.
So this shit happened. You see how the car didn't spawn? Did I drive in and out? I didn't run around. Alright, see, I get lost talking. Okay, never mind. I didn't do the Simeon part. But anyways, yeah, go check that out, man. Dang, I have to park. Oh, yeah, I'm going to angle. Wow, it's just shit's far. Alright, man, let's do this. Alright, those of you watching, man, cross your legs. Let's hope we can do this. It's gonna spawn me far from him while I gotta fucking run my ass off. Oh shit, that's cool. Usually it's way the fuck over there. Yes. I notice sometimes when you respray and you get like a high, say you pay for $800 one and then you switch to a $700 one, I think that's what disrupts the spawn sometimes. So we'll just try this one. You can just switch between colors. Between those two colors. Did it spawn? Did it spawn? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we'll just park this. Yeah, if a player happens to get in your ride too, man, they can't sell it or they can't store it. The worst they can do is just blow it up. But by that time, you should have like at least a garage full of cars. Oh shit. Again, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Support my channel, man. Just watch a video or two. I mean, if you can, let the ads play. I mean, I'm just being honest, man. If you can, just watch the ads with it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that one next. Yeah, you can just go around too. There's a fence around the corner you can blow up. So, yeah, like a shortcut. Alright, let's see. Sorry if you keep hearing my mute button go in and out. By the way, like I told you guys earlier, I had company here. There was another dude here, but he left. But another dude here chilling with me. We do these glitches together. We sit in here and we trade controllers back and forth. You can look him up on the PS4. Gamer tag on there would be Arizona Music. He's a musician, man. You can swing by his channel too on SoundCloud. He's got some tunes on there. Hit him up, friend requests. He'll probably be posting videos soon, glitch videos. I think that's when we're going to start posting like partners in crime shit. Yep. So I'm gonna do this without driving in and out, because I'm confident enough that, you know, this shit's gonna work. So I think after this I'm gonna cut the stream. It's been a struggle. I'm glad you guys stuck around. For those of you who stuck around, I don't know if I might just archive this so you guys can go ahead and watch it back. I wasn't planning on, because I have one like this already, but it wasn't like this. That one was
Good as new.
not too detailed. But this one is exactly detailed, man. For you skeptics that think this is patched, this whole video right here, man, will show you the low down dirty deeds of freaking glitching. But once you get it, look at this, man. Once you get it, look at that. Sweet, man. Sweet. Check this out, man. Yeah, so for those of you who think it's patched, go ahead and rewind this. Check out my struggles. I'm sure a lot of people left. I think I had more people from the beginning, and they just left because of the struggle. They probably thought I couldn't do it or it was fake. But literally, before I started the stream, I was playing this earlier, and I glitched a few rides. So I was like, hey man, I'm gonna stream this shit. So here we are. So drop a like, comment, subscribe. I said that a bunch of times. I hope you guys brainwashed you a little bit to go and actually check out my channel, because I know I made you guys some money. For those of you who are watching, I know there's some broke people. I was broke too, man. Now I got, look at this, man, just from doing this. And the other shit that got patched, that lowrider glitch, that was awesome, man. I don't know if some of you got a chance to try that out. Lasted about 3 days, 4 days. But there were some of them were dedicated, man. They didn't even turn their shit off. They're probably still on it right now. Right? I bet you there's freaks out there, man, that they're still in that lobby that's duping lowriders, and they're just not signing out. Their internet's probably freaking dang. I know there's some people out there like that. Yeah, sorry I couldn't find the benefactor shafter. So go find that car, man. I'll explain this again before I let you guys go. I'm sure some of you left already. Yeah, this car is worth 168 or 186 or one something, man. I forget. Yeah, 178, man. Alright, so for those of you who just joined me, man, first thing you want to do is get yourself in a 28 or more lobby. I mean, you have to start the game off like that. If you get into it right away, man, that's cool. Sometimes you'll be pushed into 30, and that's good too. Like I said, 28 or more, 28 plus, good. 27 you can try. That's kind of skeptic. Every time I've tried 27, my car's never spawned. But once I hit 28 or more, man, it's gravy from there. Well, except for earlier. I don't know why I had a hard time earlier. So anyways, 28 or more lobby, and just get a car. The benefactor shafter is the best. That sells for 201,000. So get a car, and you're gonna want to drive to a garage. Make sure you have a garage. Apartment garage, I don't know, it may or may not work. I haven't tried that yet. So, but the garage with the skate part will work.
Nope.
For those of you, some of you are broke as fuck. So after you get your car, just break the driver's side door off. However you break it off. This is how I do this shit. So break that off. And this varies. Like Arizona Music over here, he does his differently than from how I do it. So this varies. It works differently for everybody. But just try to just do the same sequence here. Park over the blue circle. Not over it, but next to it. Just like I say a door's length. Because sometimes it'll kick you out of the passenger side door. So get out over the blue circle. You spawn inside your garage. Just turn around, walk back out. And if it's done correctly, man, and if you're in a good lobby, your door should respawn back on. See that shit? Look at that. That guy back there witnessed the whole thing too. So after you do that, drive to your nearest custom shop, Los Santos. This will work at Benny's too, but if you're gonna try the lowrider one, man, you're gonna waste your money because the upgrade automatically puts a tracker. So I think I forgot to mention that. Don't put a tracker or insurance or anything on this. So after you do that, your door respawns. Drive it inside the custom shop. Drive it back out. These are important steps, man. And after that, bring up your phone. Call up Simeon. I already have Simeon here. So his job will come up. Select his job. Get it ready like how you see on the screen right here. And park enough to where the garage door closes like that, and then when you barely accelerate, the garage door should open. So just back up. There you go. Now accelerate and start the job up, and you should see the garage door open and the job start up, as you see displayed in front of you. When you get into the lobby, just back out of the job. Now quickly get back in your car, man. I don't know how far it's gonna spawn me. Fuck, I knew he's gonna be far. Run, bitch. And just haul ass into the garage, man. And you'll probably get bricked like this. So if you get bricked, just do the blue circle. Take the door off. Santos. Drive out Simeon. And once your car respawns, drive back in, max it out like you see like this. Drive back out, call Simeon again. Get out of the lobby, you know, and try to get back in your car, drive in, and then change the color, man. And all that. So just go back and watch the video, man. I'm like tired of doing this. So again, subscribe, comment, share. Check out my Twitter. Check out my Instagram, Low Tech Limit. GoFundMe too, man. Go check out my GoFundMe. I got some cool stuff that I want to bring for you guys. See, where's my stats here? Not my stats. How do I show my shit? Well, anyways, Low Tech Limit, PSN. If you guys want to hit me up, friend request, go for it. Maybe we can do the heist, finish the heist. Oh yeah, by the way, that Pacific heist is still active too, man. So if you guys want to do that Pacific heist glitch before they might patch it, hit me up. Request, PSN, Low Tech Limit. We can go and try that glitch and we can make some money. So swing by my channel. I got plenty of videos. Fallout. I always get first-hand gameplay, like on most of these new games. But for some reason, you know, it doesn't get out there. But I always have, like, I'm always first to play these games that come out before everybody else. So sometimes I post them, but nobody watches. So maybe now you guys can go watch it. Alright, but anyways, I'm gonna leave now, man. I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys next video. Check it out. GoFundMe. Go make some money. Hit me up. So I'm Master Smiley. This is Master Smiley Gaming. Later, gamers.